Welcome back to Inside the Fighter's Mind, where I look back at my previous fights. Today we're going to be breaking down the Luke Campbell fight. Let's go.
Downtown Dallas, Texas, and it is now time for our main event of the evening. It's our tale of the tape.
Obviously, it was one of my biggest fights so far in my career. Actually, the biggest fight in my career. It's kind of my first fight where I had somebody my height.
20-0 with 17 KOs.
We pretty much the same height, the same exact weight, and we have the same reach. Usually at 135, I'm a little taller than my opponent, so it was kind of a new thing I had to adjust to a guy that was my height.
Body.
That first shot I hit him with kind of shot him off balance. Didn't really connect really that hard, but I did graze him a little bit, and he was a little off balance. That's why you seen him kind of lose his balance. But yeah, the first round went great. I think for me, I think I won that round pretty easily. Oh, here I go. Second round, I'm attacking him. Boom. Beat him up a little bit on the ropes. He kept feeling my pressure coming in the second round, and I wanted to put in some aggression on him. Obviously, you know what happens to me right here. Oh my gosh. I can't even look at that. He dropped me with that overhand looping left. Oh, he hit me right on the jaw. That's nasty. I gotta give it to him. He caught me nasty. Seen a flash of white. Then I got right back up and I just said to myself, all right, I got dropped. Okay, but I wasn't losing the fight. So I knew that I could continue, and I knew that I wasn't hurt at all. I was just ready to keep doing what I was doing. I wasn't really losing the fight. Luke said on my podcast that he didn't jump on me because he knew I wasn't hurt. He brought out that fire in me. He brought out that real dog out of me. So this was actually the beginning of the end. That was the moment he really lost. Here it goes. Fourth round, he caught me that right hand. But I was already in that mode where it didn't matter what he hit me with. I was coming at him. Luke, again, was just trying to get me off him, really. He was just trying to, like, what do I have to do to stop this guy? But there was nothing he could do. That was a good slip. Straight right hand. I don't know about anything. All I know is my shorts were fire. Shout out Dose Gabbana. But yeah, fifth round, I felt him breaking down a little bit. He didn't really have the same power or same speed. So this is where I was kind of imposing my will onto him. I think this is where I catch him with that hook over the top. They don't really show this on the highlights, but this was like one of the true turning points in the fight right here. I was ready to end it. I think 10 more seconds. If he just 10 more seconds, he would have been knocked out in the fifth round. The bow really definitely saved him. I was waiting for him to reach in just one time. I just need him to reach one time. He was fighting so good, but I just caught him. I just knew right when he made a mistake, I was going to be there. And that left hook met him right on the temple. That was a great shot, to be honest. Timed it perfect. I kind of invited him because I came in with my hand down. So I wanted him to throw that jab. And right when I showed him that, he fell for the trap. And then my man's was never the same.
Garcia is known for it. How will Luke Campbell react after that punch?
My coach tells me to not go crazy after I hurt him, and I just went right at him. I knew I had him hurt. Here I go. It's crazy. Come on, keep it going. Beat him up. Let's go. I'm going at him. I'm going at him. I look at the clock right here. I say to myself, did I just punch for a minute? It was only 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. I tired myself out. Luke Campbell, he's a game fighter though. I got to give it to him. He came back every single time for some reason.
Streak, and they go after the knockout when they have their opponents hurt.
Here it goes, 7th round. I'm taking it to him. Kind of feel it. Boom, he throws little shots here and there, but had him hurt. This time I didn't jump on him. I actually hurt him with the hook right there. Just coming up right now, guys. That body shot, you know.
Luke Campbell winning some close rounds, but right now Ryan Garcia is in control. You can see that way his body language is reacting, coming forward with no respect.
Here it goes, body shot. Boom.
Reynoso saying to Ryan Garcia, you're done. Body shot.
You know, guys, anybody who says he could have got up, there's no way. He literally has nothing left in him. Your body literally goes into like a shot. And everybody, you know, they have mixed feelings on the celebration. Those were my emotions. Watch this, 10. Oh my gosh, there goes my emotion. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't, it's not that I couldn't believe I won. It's the part that I couldn't believe that something that I felt in my heart long ago, that I was gonna knock him out to the body, even though I've never knocked out anybody to the body before in my life, in my career. Like, I never knocked out anybody. I hurt them to the body, never knocked them out. But the fact that it happened in the biggest fight of my life was just a testimony that, you know, the belief you have with yourself, the belief you have with God, it all correlates. And it was just a beautiful feeling, because it's something that I felt in my heart coming from God a year ago, that I was gonna knock him out to the body. And it just shows faith is power. You know what I mean? I believe in and trust God with all my heart, and it's just a testimony to show the more faith you have, you know, the better life is. You know, the more belief you have in yourself, God, and all that, it all matters. So this was like my favorite fight of mine, definitely. So respect to Luke Campbell for getting up after 10, but too bad 10 is too late. So I just want to say that this guy probably gave me the best fight I've ever had in my career, and will probably go down as one of the guys that's gave me the hardest challenge, because after this, I just feel like I'm just gonna go on a rampage, knocking people out left and right. I mean, I was kind of doing that, but I think even more so at the elite level. Love you guys so much, and until next time, this was another episode of Inside the Fighter's Mind. Can't wait for you guys to join the next one. Love you guys all. Love all my fans. And I hope God blesses all of you.